what? This guy to my left is the true music. I just do it for fun. David Drake. I really enjoy all the musical instruments. You were just telling me that really the only true American instrument is the flute.
Well, the only, I'm doing basically American heritage musical instruments here because we have all the people from around the world, and the only really American instrument I'm showing here is the Native American flute, because they were here first. All the other instruments and all the other folk songs in America really come from these people from all over the world who settled here and then synthesized their music into what we now call American folk music.
Of course, guitar, you were telling me Spain.
That comes from Spain.
And the banjo.
Yep. The banjo actually comes from Africa originally. It was called a banjar, and came across in the slave trade, worked its way up to the Appalachian Mountains where the Scots and Irish were, and they invented bluegrass. and now banjo is associated with Irish music, but it's an African instrument. It's a great example of how America has pretty much borrowed from everything and come up with whole new forms.
I really like how you were picking on the banjo earlier. Let show people that this unique banjo here. It's just a how old is that? That thing looks very dated.
Well, this is a replica, although it's got a lot of miles on it. It's about 35 years old, but it's based on a design from over 100 years ago. Because back before we had aluminum and plastic, that they make aluminum bodies on banjos with plastic heads. Before that, you had to make them out of wood and real skin, and prior to that in Africa it was a gourd called a calabash. That was the backing on it.
Is it pretty hard to tune a banjo?
No, not any harder than any other stringed instrument.
Only 5 strings, and of course you got.
Yeah, 5 strings, and it's open tuned as opposed to the guitar, which is you can play in many keys on a guitar because of your finger positions. On a banjo, you're pretty much tuned to one open key, and you can get 2 keys out of it, G and C in this case. I'm tuned to an open G. I can also play in the key of C.
What do you think should we let's make some magic on here. You want to jam together?
The whole thing about holiday folk fairs, people come down here to watch the dancing and to dance. So I'm going to sing an old dance song here.
I like it.
There's hang on a second.
Hold on, you got to tune up?
Nope. There we go. There's 2 in the middle of a cat that shows him 2 in the middle of a cat that round 2 in the middle of a cat that shows him hello Susan. There's 2 in the middle of a cat that shows him 2 in the middle of a cat that round 2 in the middle of a cat that shows him hello Susan Brown. It's rainbow, it's steamboat, it's river and canal. I lost my true love on my bridge and canal, and she's gone, 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 and she's gone, gone, gone. She's gone for to stay on that bridge and canal. There's more in the middle of the cat that shows him, more in the middle of the cat that round, more in the middle of the cat that shows him hello Susan Brown. There's more in the middle of the cat that shows him, more in the middle of the cat.
We're not playing this, it's just a jam.
More in the middle of the cat that shows him hello Susan Brown.
That's just cloud. Brett's always wanted to be on a world tour. He finally made it.